Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to the world's largest abandoned ghost city. $100 billion project just down the drain just like that. And let's check it out.
This is the most bizarre city on the planet.
It cost $100 billion to build and was designed to house 1 million people. Currently, it houses just 2. Well, actually,
Bro, 100 billion just down the drain like that.
Where are we?
That, my friends, would be Forest City, Malaysia.
Forest City in Malaysia.
It looks cool though. Why is it all abandoned?
And when it was built, developers promised that it would be a dream paradise for all mankind.
But 8 years on, and the complex is virtually empty.
So what happened? Why did nobody ever move here? And how did it all go so bad?
It's probably the cost of living there. It's probably expensive. Rent's probably like
We're actually here all the way in
skyrocketed.
Malaysia for a bit of a reason. He has no clue, but flashback to a bit of an argument we had in the office 2 weeks ago.
Do you think you'll stay in London long term, Anna?
No, I don't think so. I think London's too busy. I think if we could just get everyone and just get rid of them,
Yeah.
and it's just me here by myself.
Just you.
Just a city to yourself. That's the dream.
The dream.
That's Oh, that's what. That's yeah.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no one's here.
Fully stand by that.
Okay.
So we're about to spend the next 100 hours testing this man's stupid theory and investigating 5 main factors to see if life really would be better living in a city with nobody else. Starting with the housing.
Mate, where is everyone? How bad is it? Enjoy up to 6 months free rent.
6 months.
If nobody lives here, why is it so well kept?
Are they all fully built? Like they're not under construction?
No, yeah, this is all completely built.
What's the big black building?
The big scary one?
Yeah, what's that one?
That's where we're staying.
Now, my friends, because so
Yo, 6 months of free rent though?
To check us in.
Like they really wanted people to come.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, this one.
Okay, so the code is number 329.
Okay, so it's like, is there no like law enforcement or like security running like
Oh, yeah.
around?
And we're in.
Because usually when places be abandoned, they have like security there.
39th floor.
Then
But this is like a
around
whole
the
ass
corner,
city
we
though.
might just be the only people in this entire building.
Hello? There's no one here, is there?
No way. Should we play hide and seek?
10, 9, 8, 7. But not you lot, you knob. It's just him. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Weird.
There's no one.
However, we were here to find out what actually living here was like. So we left the hotel to see what kind of accommodation Forest City had on offer.
Hiya.
Oh, there's actual people there.
No.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be some sort of like security there. No way it's all
This sounds
empty.
Very strange. Why would a city with no people in it be so heavily guarded? And what on earth were they hiding?
They're not allowed in.
You can't go in.
Can't go in.
There's got to be a bush you can sneak through, surely.
As it turns out, there was.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, my friends. So these are.
Alright, that house
overlays.
looks nice,
We're
though.
walking through a neighborhood of about 300 homes.
But I'm not gonna lie, when I see like houses that are like so modernized, like no color, no nothing, it's all gray and modernized, I don't like it. I don't like those type of house.
Single person, and these are like mega fancy homes. Some of them are like 10,000
Like
square foot.
like these type of, I mean, they look nice, I guess, but it's like too modernized for like my taste.
Like 8
But it's not bad though.
7 bathrooms. If you bought them when they were built in 2016, they were selling them for over $1 million. And apparently 10% of them sold. Hello?
I wonder how much the worth is now.
It's like there's not even like there's no people, there's no furniture.
Do they get post? Looks empty. Doorbell? Let's try the doorbell. Never show that to anyone.
Now, despite being a little bit run down in places, this looked like a nice area.
Hang on, there's a neighbourhood notice board.
It's not even like it feels like no one's here now. It feels like no one's been here in years.
But something was starting to feel off.
Hiya, mate. No? No room. And someone live here?
No men.
No humans?
No men.
No men? Okay.
Is
no
he
men.
wearing a TikTok shirt?
All right, thanks, man. Have a nice day. He's cleaning a house, like he's sweeping a house. There's nothing in. There's no one's in there. Who does he work for?
Then, after that strange interaction, we realised that another worker of Forest City seemed to be following our camera team.
Okay, so we are being followed by one of the workers, which is a bit weird because he didn't even look like security. Like he didn't look like he was there to enforce anything. I think he was just maintaining the buildings, but they are keeping a close eye. Definitely following us, bro.
Wide open.
Hello?
Oh, there's a guy coming. Let's go.
Things through there?
Let's walk relatively fast.
Yeah. Can you get through here? That's someone's driveway.
Now, at this point, we realised that if we were going to get a proper understanding of what the housing is actually like in Forest City, we'd have to do things properly. So we rang up a local estate agent.
Nice to meet you. I'm Purple.
Oh, nice to meet you, Purple.
Then, after a bit of back and forth, they agreed to show us around a flat. But first, we'd have to get past security.
Will they let us in?
I'm not gonna lie, these type of jobs here, like having being security in an abandoned like city like this, it has to be one of the easiest jobs. Cause like, what are you really like doing? Like, yeah, I guess you're supposed to guard and make sure not to let certain people in, but like no one is there. Like I'm pretty sure like most of their job, they're legit doing nothing. Even like the cleaners who like be maintaining the property, I guess there's some work to be done, but like most of the time they could just like bullshit, to be honest with you. Like finish early and then just bullshit around.
Don't want to intimidate them with my presence, so I'll let him go first.
What
There's
floor
cars in there
is it?
too.
31st. And has anybody lived in this flat before?
So, this 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Mikey's dream city came with a gym, sports courts, and even a swimming pool. We asked the estate agents how much it cost, but before they could tell us, I ran into a bit of a problem.
All right, my friends. Now, bit of an emergency. Just had a
It actually looks pretty nice there. It looks like a 5-star hotel.
Using them abroad
Is what I would say if we weren't using Revolut.
now. The Revolut metal and a $500 a month, $350 video.
Anyway, how much was this flat?
How much is this? $1,500 a month, $350 a month to rent.
So, my friends, at that price point, the housing is getting a great big tick.
$350 a month?
Fare in comparison.
Really? But like, there's no stores, there's no nothing. I'm gonna be honest, like I know it's a nice place and stuff, and 350 is not bad, but I thought it would be much cheaper than that, given the cost that like there's no one there, like there's no people, there's no like store nearby, there's nothing. It should be like $5.
Mate, there is one flat on, the other one's the pool.
As we looked around to take our crew out for the evening, we passed.
It actually looks really nice at night.
Finally managed to find one. Then,
Like, why is it all abandoned?
Single bar in the entire city. Okay, now sadly the camera wasn't rolling at this point, but as we walked into this pub, we were like, "Oh, glass, right? There's 10 people here. This is absolutely bouncing." However, as soon as we sat down, every single one of them swarmed our table. It turned out literally everybody in that room was staff, and they were all immediately trying to sell us expensive bottles of alcohol. So that didn't last long.
Should we just bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's go. Oh, good. No, thank you.
Every single one of them is staffs.
That's
Bro,
so weird.
no, that's actually weird though. Like, imagine you go to a bar and then like everyone just surrounds you. It'll feel like one of those movies, like them like horror movies type of thing, where like you're like the only one, you're like the only oddball out, and like everyone is like in on something, and they're just all like turn against you.
What the was that? Oh my god, every single person in that bar, there was 10 people, they all worked there. Nuts, how bizarre.
So slightly less luck for Mikey there if he fancies partying in his new home. However, as we woke up the next morning, we started to see a few signs of life.
Excuse me, mate. Do you live here?
Like for a couple of days, yeah.
Oh, what you doing here?
An episode over the road.
The school thing. Oh, sick.
Now, admittedly, my friends, right, we've seen millions of YouTube videos on this place before, and they all mentioned this cult-like group who had recently started living in Forest City.
Network school.
Network school.
Network school. Network school.
We start new currencies. Could we start new countries?
Hey, we want to have our own society. We want to be able to determine our own rules.
Yeah,
There are
nah.
crazy internet people who don't want to pay taxes. They want to like skirt governments and create their own world.
90% of Americans have lost their way. Network state is a way of resolving that tension.
Is it busier than people say it is, or no?
Is he filming?
Oh, sorry, we're vlogging, yeah. We can cut it for sure.
Yeah, I'd rather you just like.
Of course we can. Of course we can. Yeah, no worries.
Now, at this point, we were thinking, why on earth is everybody so reluctant to reveal what's going on here? But there was no time to investigate Network School just yet, because we were here to test Mikey's theory. And to do that, we needed to see what amenities Forest City had on offer. And what we were about to see absolutely blew our minds.
Bro, when he said cult, I thought he meant like an actual full-on like sacrificing, doing crazy stuff cult. Is a group of people who just generally don't want to pay taxes and stuff. I mean, I don't really consider that a cult, unless they're doing like harassment, like harassing people and stuff.
Pictures though. You'd expect if it's like, oh,
But even then, like, there's no one there.
Overgrown or whatever. It's so well like pruned.
It's sort of like North Korea, isn't it? How they
But actually, since there's not a lot of people there, crazy stuff could be happening there that don't get reported.
Compare it positively and go, it's like North Korea.
Now, this didn't quite look like what the developers of Forest City had promised to their residents.
The first duty-free island and an international shopping paradise.
So we took a look inside the mall to see what else we could find.
Oh my god.
Legit feels like you're in the back rooms.
It
Like the whole place feels like you're in the back room.
Whoa, mate. There's not a single shop. What on earth?
This is so good. I feel like you could play paintball in here. There's so many possibilities.
Go-karts. Go-karts!
It's like, it honestly looks like, you know, when you see like future alien cities. Like, it looks really nice. When they were like, oh, it's a paradise, you go, it's not that far from the truth.
So, my friends, as we ventured further and further into the mall, we realised that it might not have ended up the paradise that they'd been advertising.
Some of it is rotting.
Yeah, it's not brand new.
But it did appear that one person, at least, was trying to keep this place going.
Are you working? Lighting in here? Is there planning that there's going to be shops in here? No, but you're just doing lighting. Isn't that so weird though? How there's people in here with ladders going to work for no one.
Surely it's like fridges and freezers and cookers supposed to go in there, right? Like it's
Hey, whatever pays the bill, to be honest.
That isn't just a blank room. But what's interesting is there's not even people here to vandalise them. Because if this was in the UK, you'd find like beer bottles in there, that sort of thing, right? There's nothing.
Oh, sorry, it's just
Bro, if this was in America, you'll find graffitis everywhere, bottles, pills, needles, anything, bro. Like it'll be a huge like dumpster stomp right there, bro. If this was like in America.
No, it's good. Didn't want it anyway. Cool. It works. This is the weirdest place.
See how good it is being in an abandoned city?
Honestly, you actually have such a point. It's like everywhere's your home if no one else is there, right? Like this just feels like one big, massive, shiny living room.
And I made sure to test that living room out properly with our cameraman, Ian. But sadly, after that, it was time to leave.
That was clean. That was a clean dab.
No worries.
So then, after finding out there wasn't many shops, we went to check out Forest City's other amenities.
What on? It's literally perfect.
Where is everyone? Why would you not come and have a little splash? The only difference is the lack of people.
Yeah.
But other than that, they've nailed it.
You were bang on, by the way. Your theory was bang on. This is perfect.
I can't believe for once one of my unpopular opinions has got through. It's always, oh, Mikey's so silly, Mikey's so
Bro, they
dumb,
actually
look at his room,
maintained the
look at
pool
his-
nice.
You take 100 shots, you're gonna make one of them.
And eventually, we actually found an open shop.
Oh, how much are the bikes? You can buy a bike.
Which, my friends, was all part of Forest City's original plan.
The city integrates various modes of transportation that allow residents to enjoy a better life.
You name me one other city on earth, you'd have this much freedom. It is unbelievable. There's just nobody here.
With around 10 kilometers coastline.
Yeah? I'm seeing it.
It's not far off, right? There's even people here. In their promotional video on the beach, there was yachts.
Well, okay, we're close.
I mean, that'll do for me, like, that's fair enough. They also, crocodiles. Because it's been so long since they built it, right? And nobody rocked up. Crocodiles have returned here. So they used to be here, then they built it, and then no one came, and then they're like, oh, we'll take it back.
Is that why no one's swimming? Bit strange for a beach, isn't it? Significant lack of swimming for a beach.
Now, honestly, we had the time of our lives, taking in all that Forest City had to offer, so it's a big tick from us. However, our next test was about to prove a lot more difficult, because to try and see what type of community he'd be living in, Mikey headed out in search of an actual local.
Do you live in Forest City? Do you live in Forest City?
I just visit my friend.
Which turned out to be pretty difficult. However, the people who did live here all mentioned one thing.
The network school?
We're just here on holiday.
Yeah, damn.
What's NS?
And that's a company network school. I've been living in this like network school.
Now, weirdly, everybody that we met seemed to share that one
So
thing.
like the only actual residents there are from like the network school cult. What even is it? It's just like an organization of people who just come here to live in a place like this to avoid taxes and stuff. Like what actually is network school?
Of Mikey's that living in a ghost city might be quite good after all. So we decided that we needed to go and find out about this cult for ourselves.
This network school we've been hearing about looks a bit weird.
Now you can stay at the nest for free by simply recruiting new members, so you can live free, optimize for longevity, and don't die.
Now,
Don't
we knew this
die.
wasn't going to be easy because everybody we bumped into on this trip had been incredibly secretive about what was going on. Apart from one legend called Connor,
There's a lot of people at network school.
who had offered to show us around. So we took him up on his offer and headed to their headquarters.
How's it going? You good? Thank you for this, man.
I'm not even sure how much we're allowed to see because of like security.
Yeah. So are they quite on it with security? What's the?
You need like an access card.
Oh, I see.
You're just visiting?
Yeah, just visiting. How long have you been in the network school?
Now, upon arrival, we were greeted with the same sense of suspicion that had been following us all around the city.
Of these people?
And now it was just a matter of waiting to see if the boss man would let us in.
So how many people are there here?
I would say
500.
Now, my friends, after waiting for what felt like an eternity, it was
500?
beginning to look like we weren't going to be allowed in. So Connor decided to try and pull some strings.
Can we ask the core team? What's the core?
500 members, not bad. But when you consider that's like a whole city is meant for like 1 million people, like they're not even scratching the surface, and like occupying. Oh, they're not even scratching the surface of people living there.
Who are employees here? They run everything. All the operation.
I've got a couple of people not at network school, but they say pretty chill, and they're doing like a documentary on Forest City.
You mentioned he's one of the boys.
That's not going to help anything.
He said no.
No. Do you know why he said no?
Do you know that YouTube channel YnelsG?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the leadership was not happy with that. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for tonight. No, appreciate you, bro. Lovely to meet you, man. Thank you for your time.
And sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be finding out any more about network school anytime soon, because in just the days after we filmed this, officials have revoked the license. They've ordered the entire operation to be shut down immediately.
Network school got shut
The
down?
sign was torn down and network school effectively...
Wow. I did not see that coming. Actually, I did, bro. Cause like, why are they being so secretive? And I don't know. I don't think they were doing it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They call them a cult and stuff. Like, I don't think they were doing anything like cult. Cause when I think of a cult, I think like cults doing like crazy stuff, like, you know, killing animals, cutting lambs, whatever, right? Drinking blood, whatever. That's what I think of a cult. Like doing actual like rituals and stuff. But I feel like this organization wasn't really a cult. It was just people who didn't really want to pay taxes, who wanted free housing, basically. And now that all the operation got exposed, now it's like they're done. But what are the chances of them showing up and then network school getting closed the same week they're there?
Overnight, and with that, the only tiny
Or when
community
does it
sign was
close?
torn down and network school, the entire operation to be shut days after we filmed this.
Yeah. What are the chances, bro? Like literally days after the whole network school got destroyed.
Locked, the sign was torn down and network school effectively vanished overnight. And with that, the only tiny community that Forest City had going for it disappeared too. Meaning, for Mikey's theory, it's not looking very good on the people side of things. So, how did everything go so badly wrong here?
Okay, we're here in the south of Malaysia, but these homes weren't built by...
That's what I'm that's what I'm genuinely curious about, cause that whole area, the whole city looks nice to live. Like it legit looks like a utopia, kind of. Like it looks really like there's grass, there's sand, bro, the ocean, bro. It looks nice. It looks like a beautiful city. But like how did it fail? Like my only theory is that the cost to live in there when it first opened was insanely high.
Certainly weren't built for the Malaysian people. So Forest City was actually constructed by a Chinese company called Country Garden, and it was intended for Chinese buyers who wanted a second home, an investment property, or a way of getting into Singapore. However, less than 1 year after Forest City's grand unveiling, the Chinese government pulled the plug. You see, they were worried about the amount of money that their citizens were investing abroad and the impact that would have on their own currency. So what they did is they tightened security and blocked all overseas property investments. Things got so bad that Country Garden, they shut all of their showrooms and call centers for this place in China. So suddenly, there was a whole city built with one specific market in mind that could not buy it. So how are things looking now? Well, as we've seen, the developers are still legally obliged to keep this place pristine. And over the last 2 years, despite this place only housing 2% of its total capacity, the population has doubled. However, 2 years ago, Country Garden, the company that runs this and is, responsible for keeping this place alive, posted yearly operating losses of $4.5 billion. And the year before that was 24 billion. Now, they're a massive, massive company and people are coming. You just can't help but wonder what happens to this place if the money runs out before they get here.
Anyway, we have an incredibly important argument to settle, and with the scores tied heading into the final round, we were about to raise the stakes massively by putting our beloved bikes up for grabs as we tested Forest City's crime level.
Okay, so I've had a bit of an idea. Leave them here with the keys in, see if they get nicked.
We're going to leave both of these.
If we can leave them here, keys in, they don't get nicked. This is officially the best city ever. Keys in.
Alright, so we picked 2 numbered spots completely at random and headed to bed to see once and for all if Mikey's dream city truly existed.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way in a city with only 2%. In a city where only 2% of it is actually occupied by people, there's no way. There's no way they got robbed.
Can you feel the nerves?
I'm not nervous. At all, not nervous. Which spot were they again?
Oh, it was part of security then. I feel like it was part of security that took it.
Has someone nicked my bikes? Where's the bike?
Should we ask the security? Maybe they just put them somewhere safe. I hope so. Please, 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 please.
So, my friends, that was it. Sadly, it looked like this ghost city had pulled through again!
No way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, look at them neatly arranged them for us!
And with that, my friends, there was only one thing left to do.
Damn.
To be fair, deserved.
All right, my friends, are there some unnerving parts about this place? Yes. Is some of it a little bit creepy? Yes. But on the majority, Mikey, we've had a good time.
Yeah, fantastic.
The main creepy thing about it is just that's how empty it is.
Yes. Can we just have a quick round of applause, everybody? For Mikey's first good idea ever. Well done, mate. If you lot have enjoyed this video, please feel free to check out another one. You might like.
Let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I'll catch y'all later. But damn, $100 billion down the drain because they were worried about. What's China's currency? Won? Is that won or is that like in Korea? Whatever China's currency is, they were afraid that that was gonna crash down, and they just wasted $100 billion for nothing. Hey, let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.